This is a puzzle, David.
This is in depth.
We'll figure this out.
Are you gonna play Leon's story?
I feel like I have to. You know. Would you like to see the baby face physics?
Ow! Cat! Stop it!
What does the cat think? I feel like the cat should have some input on this.
The cat bit me when you said baby face. So
okay, so I'm thinking that we have to go with Leon. This is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, the cat wants to see Leon.
All right.
How? Nemo.
Assisted standard hardcore. We'll just do normal.
Yeah.
Salvatore, this is Jeff.
This is David.
And we're going to play some Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
This is the beginning of the game. We're just going to see what happens.
That is a gross burger.
That is a gross burger.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's like so gross, but like also really good looking at the same time.
This is not a Vanillaware game. They did not make the food look appetizing.
It's a very high quality garbage.
Yeah.
You know?
This is good rain.
That's some good rain.
Sounds like my wife.
Now, David, who is a master of survival horror, what is your experience with Resident Evil 2?
Speedruns.
I'm going to eat a hot tamale.
Yeah, speedruns. That's it.
Come on. Just getting good.
I've watched Carcinogen do some speedruns. I think Bakba Soup has done a couple. But other than that, I didn't like any of the Resident Evils other than 4. So that semi stopped really fast for a semi.
It stopped semi-fast. This is the quality jokes you can expect from Jeff and David's show.
Yeah.
I came in at Resident Evil 4, like many.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 4 is great, a classic. I had never played to completion the sort of like original, so to speak, Resident Evil games. The 0, 1, 2, 3, Code Veronica kind of style. Oh no, I think she might be a zombie.
I think much like Dragon Ball Z, the trucker at the beginning of the game does die.
I was thinking this whole time, he does seem like he has only a power level of 5.
Yeah.
If I were to, let's say, guess what his power level is.
Look at those gas prices. I don't think those are consistent with where they were when the game was made. Look at that zipper.
That's really good. It's a good zipper. I really did enjoy. Look at that baby face.
Oh,
this is
my
what the cat
goodness.
wanted. This is what that cat wanted.
It is. He is now jumping down and not looking anymore. He's seen like what he wanted to see.
It's like the good version of the Quiet Man.
This CG Leon looks more real, more of a real person than the real person Quiet Man in that game.
Sure, that's fair. There's a lot of paint going on here.
All right, we're at Mizoil.
Yeah, that looks like the camera move of gameplay starting. That's what that looks like.
Transition
now,
from cutscene to gameplay.
Of course, Resident Evil 4 is a very good game.
Yeah,
I like that game quite a lot.
That says she riff. Back up. She riff.
It does say she riff. So like a Joan Jett kind of thing, I guess.
Or Heart.
It's time to leave. we're just gonna go.
All right.
My instincts are telling me that this character will probably have a simpler life if I just.
Nothing out here.
I had to try.
Yeah, you did.
Because, they have to put something there. Is it going to be an invisible wall? Is it going to be just a truck kills you and then it says game over?
Is it going to be like in Silent Hill 3 when you jump off the back of the subway, you just die? Because that's what happens when you jump off the back of a subway.
I mean, that's fairly realistic.
Yeah. If you hear cats fighting, it's because my cats are fighting.
That's fair.
Or they're playing, whatever. He's such a baby in this one.
Anybody there?
He's just a tiny little boy.
Herb ice cream. Herbs heal you. This is good flavor text. I am loving this.
Yeah, that's some good world
It's
building.
not right.
Something's not right.
Thank
Very
you.
Good job, Leon.
That is a Legolas level of deduction right there. Huh.
Look, this game looks nice.
This looks really nice. Can you read all the food labels?
You all right?
Let's see if we can. How close can we get here?
Don't move.
Not really. See if I can.
What is the drink machine to your right?
Look, we're answering the important questions here.
Candy.
We got
Poppin'
some poppin'
beans. Wealth?
See if I
It
can
looks
get
like
the-
one is just called wealth?
See if I can get the penumbra there to see it better. Don't know what that one says.
Then you got wealth, and then you got something. Then you have apricot
Gummy.
and then mint
Okay.
candy.
Mint candy. This all seems like half of the stuff that I want to eat.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, I have hot tamales in front of me that I'm going to put in my face right now. This appears to be cereal. There's some muffled nonsense going on over there.
Cold
Let's go.
drinks.
You're right. I should try and see what the drinks are.
I was just reading the soda fountain, but I assume you'll be able to zoom in at some point.
Trying the buttons out here. No,
They haven't given you your gun yet.
You're going to maybe say hi?
I think he said, "Well, let's dance."
Fair. It's kind of waiting for a prompt there, but
Well, you missed it. We were looking at stuff. He said, "I'll be back for you in a second."
oh, all right then.
So this is what the back of this looks like. Huh. Ooh, prompt.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
I don't think he has this.
No.
Freeze! I'll shoot!
Give it fair warning.
Maybe.
These guys are very, let's do maybe just like, let's keep going. Not there yet.
No, not dead yet. Quick time event?
Nope. All right, well, let's keep going. Still not convinced.
No.
I'm a little bit more convinced.
He just ragdolled a little bit. His arm
There's
is
a little
doing-
bit of ragdolling.
Yeah. Maybe shoot your cop buddy in the head, though.
I mean, it seems like.
All right.
Oh no, that's a
And
completely
now
different
you're
type
out of
model.
ammo.
That's fine. There'll be more ammo. It's just the intro. I'm not even at the police station yet.
That's true.
Oh, I have inventory.
Ooh, what is that? Oh, the calendar didn't say anything special, I don't think. Your gun is named Matilda.
Okay. I feel like that's a reference to
Or
something. Look at that. It's a key.
It's a key.
It's called Key.
What does
Storage
it
room.
say on there? Restroom, probably?
It
It's
said
a
storage
key.
room.
Key
No,
item.
yeah. It is also a key item.
Oh.
It said, should be able to, zoom in on this here. There we go.
Storage room.
Storage room.
Can you zoom in on your
Oh, look at
gun?
that.
Ooh, what does the leather say?
All right, let me go back. Ms.
Ms. Oil. All right.
Oil. Okay. It's got a nice shine to it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
All right. It's a
Matilda, 9mm.
Matilda is
X19.
like the make of it, not like
Okay.
just your name
It's not
for
just
it.
it's not in quotes Matilda.
Oh no,
My gun.
Non-standard issue gun with problems that make it impractical for the general. So is it impractical because you named it? Did you engrave the name into it?
That is unclear.
Yeah.
One of the mysteries that will perhaps be answered later.
Yeah. Knowing this game.
I feel like most of what I know about Leon is from 4.
Yeah.
So I just assumed that anything that was from 4 was a reference to 2, and if it's in here, it's like a double backwards twisty reference.
It's like a double entendre, but not sexual.
Tink.
Ooh, that was pretty.
That's a pretty nice little animation there.
All right, where's Mr. Neck McBleedy Face? Oh, there he is. Now you're out of bullets, so
You're gonna go left or you're gonna right? Just come on to the left. If you could just surf, you could.
there you go.
We'll just kind of. Don't mind me.
Don't shoot!
Get down!
Cutscene bullets.
I was about to say, wait. Also, cutscene dead in one shot.
Yes, it's the most powerful ability.
You alright?
Motion capture.
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
You should start shooting. Shoot now. Shoot now.
Yeah, should maybe commit to a sort of course of action here.
Hold on.
No, that was not very high-res speedometer, but okay.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's alright. We got the information. It's just going so fast.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Hey, those are the characters from Resident Evil.
No.
Weird.
Looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Her brother is more beef mountain than person.
Oh, right. Her brother is Chris. You know, the stupid names I use in my D&D campaign all apply to him.
Of course.
He'd be the kind of guy named Beef. Though he's not that yet.
We're so far away in the timeline from the part where he punches the boulder in order to shoot a man with sunglasses in the eyeball with 2 rocket launchers.
Yeah. This is pretty.
It's got a classy look to it. I feel like if this was more slide guitar and like sort of like mumbly folk music, it'd definitely be like a true Detective season opener.
Yeah, or Silent Hill.
Yeah. Oh man, if it just had the mellifluous tones of Melissa Williamson singing.
That'd be pretty. That's a good title screen. This is really pretty so far.
It's very impressive.
I would have already turned
moody.
it off.
I understand. This is not it's not your sort of bag. No. Thank you for joining me on this journey, however brief it might be.
You're welcome.
City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
Now, here's the question I always ask. If I press start, is it going to just let me pause, or is it going to skip everything?
It's probably going to skip everything.
I'm going to try it.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Hey, it's a good game.
It asked me if I want to skip. That's good. It asked me if I want to skip. But I wanted to get to the options menu, but I guess we're going to do that after the cutscene. So,
Right. Why?
the only ones. What if there's no
it's a little
survivors?
hot. The volume is a little high. It's kind of peaking a little bit, but you know, that's fine.
Okay.
Sheriff.
Sorry. Oh, that looks bad.
I mean, that's how it goes, though.
Yeah.
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
Leon, you gotta back up.
Is that audio desync just on my end? Oh no, it's back. It's good.
Okay, I was gonna say I'll let you know when next time they start talking.
Oh, hey, it's that dude.
Oh man, he's still alive. His power level might be 6.
Hold on!
There he goes. And how pretty is the explosion?
Just wait for it. Okay. Just gotta build up. Okay, that's okay. All right.
I feel like that would have broken several things.
He just got Mission Impossible to the side of that car.
Claire! Claire, are you okay?
He would also be deaf. Almost 100% sure permanent hearing damage.
Right.
Again, it's the quiet man.
Fair enough. Who also could not have been deaf.
Can't stay here. It's
Yes.
not safe.
Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
I'll be there.
Do you have bullets again? Nope.
No, I don't have bullets.
Control.
I was hoping it added cutscene bullets.
I mean, there's always cutscene bullets.
Well, it took them away at the end of the cutscene, though.
We'll just kind of weave our way through here.
Shit.
Just follow the lights. It's game design 101.
Yep. TF. I can't read. Pumpkin, maybe?
Maybe like far mid.
Mid, yeah.
Pyramid?
Pyramid?
No, I'm not entirely sure.
No. That's mid.
Okay.
That
That seems like a mid at the end there.
Yeah.
There it is. The station.
This looks,
Like, yeah, it's got a good rain effect going on here.
Yeah.
Also, I think that there's more polygons in that truck that blew up than in the entirety of the original game.
yeah, just a little bit. There's more polygons in the piece of throat that dude ripped out.
Excuse me, coming through.
Yep, hey, we're just gonna, hey, whoop. I hope Claire doesn't need to come through this way.
Yeah, hopefully not. The commute's pretty bad, but hopefully the pay's good.
Yeah.
Welcome to the city of the dead.
Oh, hey, Chivo.
Little Chivo popped up. Remember those?
I do. I still get them in games and don't know why.
I have a glorified zoom so that I can look at things.
Yay. All right, let's go back to the first area.
Got to find out what those. Let me see if I can turn the audio down just a wee little bit. Okay.
Now, the audio didn't play little samples when you were turning things down, so I don't know.
I know. You're right. It might not be worth it. This entire thing might be just.
It might be a waste of time.
It might be a
Options are
bad video
important.
game. Yeah.
Oh, hey, the stream caught up. We're inside.
Hey. It says pull.
Keep out.
Well, we'll go there in a second.
Hello? Is anybody here?
I need bullets.
Yes. Now, question. Is there blood on the neck of the statue like there was in that cutscene?
Blood on the neck of the statue.
The one in the center. Nope. Okay.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, there was in that cutscene intro thing. I was just curious because that was a real stupid place for it to be.
But hey, there's plenty of time for blood to appear on things.
Now, there are bloody footsteps leading you around.
I don't think we'll need that key at the moment.
All right.
There has to be someone here. Not good.
David! Marvin! You there? I found a way out! It's in here!
Dude, Pete, you are so awful.
Send reinforcements! East hallway!
That was That's like true of every zombie thing in the history of zombie things.
Yeah.
Gotta find that guy.
Except for Zombieland. I'll give credit where it's due.
Never saw Zombieland.
Zombieland is very good, but it's also kind of like a trope deconstruction of zombie movies. So
right,
has a lot of just kind of talking to the audience about. It's like, well, we're gonna shoot it in the head, and then we're gonna shoot it in the head again because you always double tap.
Yeah. Hey, you got a map tutorial.
That scary person who's growling and drooling and facing away from you, crouched in the corner. It's fine. You don't have to approach them slowly with your hand outstretched. You can talk to them from the other side of the room, and if they don't respond, you can say you're gonna help and come back later. This is actually about where the actual sort of like one-shot demo started. It was just here in the police station.
Oh, okay.
Look.
So can you first aid spray? Okay, no. What does that say?
Memory of those who served with the valor of lions, the nobility of unicorns, and whose ultimate sacrifice is as pure as the maidens of old. I like that they're trying to justify
the stupid sigils.
The stupid sigils.
I want to see the brief from a civil engineer or somebody like explaining that. Like, that's mural they're putting up. It's like, so why does it have a lion? And so if you read my brief, it's very symbolic.
It's very important. It is. It's all in there.
Well, maybe keep out.
Yeah, I mean, but also maybe don't stick half your body in there before looking around and checking the corners. I mean, he has protagonist immunity.
In cutscenes, until he doesn't.
Yes, until he doesn't. I mean, technically, he dies the most, but also will never die.
Yeah. And what is this? All right, put your first aid spray in there.
Yep, I definitely want... No. Okay.
Oh, you can examine it.
That's right. Let's... health and recovery. Yes, I kind of get the idea of what that is. All right. Okay. Unitriofa?
Unitarofa.
Tarafa. What does that mean?
Unitarofa. First aid recovery spray. Does it have a label on the back? Does it say anything on the bottom?
No. It's just a little grimy.
Yeah.
It does kind of just seem like a spray can.
Yeah.
It'd be like Cheese Whiz?
No,
not sure.
No, Cheese Whiz has a different nozzle on the top.
I wonder what Unitarofa means. If that is a real thing in a language, or if it's just some made-up thing for...
Well.
Or, hey, maybe it's a reference to some obscure side story that I'm not aware of. That's also possible.
Unitarofa gives me nothing in English when I Google it, so...
What about Google Translate? Does it, like, automatically translate from a language?
Let's see. Unitarofa. Translate. Okay, you were supposed to translate. That's not translated. Oh, anything happening? No. Was that a flag for the city?
Maybe. See, the police department?
Yeah, it's a police flag, yeah.
Kind of get a good angle on that one. We'll just kind of push through a little bit here.
The only thing I found is somebody ripped the texture off of the original image and said it says Unitarofa. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
So.
Cleaning in progress.
It's the little jokes.
Jesus.
Okay, another thing. Sealed.
Open up! Hurry!
Maybe turn around.
Open this goddamn
Wait on.
door!
Gotta do the... Wait, where's my quick turn? There it is.
Is he in there? No.
No, he's in there. Alright, let's go see some more gore. Oh, this is a very violent game, if you're watching this.
We'll put a little thing at the beginning.
Yeah. I'll put a thing at the beginning. Just it should be obvious, but even so, it might be a little unexpected about how gory this thing is because it's very gory.
I got you.
I feel like this is going to be half the man he used to be.
Okay, maybe mosaic this? I don't know.
Maybe a little bit.
God.
It's pretty gnarly.
Yeah. Really? 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 Or at least it's telling you where they are. And giving you hints. It's just... Okay. It's fine.
Alright, rest in peace. Move out of the way there.
Be like, alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Just, yeah. that whole situation's going on there.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Just kinda, one of those right there. Okay, alright, yep. I know I'll be back here later, so no worries.
Okay. Come on.
I've been cutscened, so it's fine.
Yeah. I totally didn't just jump in my chair.
It was probably the cat that startled you. The cat scare.
You're safe. For now.
Thanks.
Marvin Browner.
Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't...
Here. I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
Okay.
Good old Marvin.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Maybe don't hold the book
Hey,
with your
Lieutenant.
super bloody hand. Okay.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
All I see is blood, but... Oh, they did put it on there. Great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that checks out.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take him.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out, or you run. Got it?
Yes, sir.
His face was a little weird there. Okay. Hey.
Combat knife. All right. Ready? Slash. Where's down?
And you can use it to counterattack.
This greatly amuses me for some reason. All right, just making sure.
All right.
We can examine it.
Yes, let's take a look at this knife.
Just gotta look. Yeah, look at that nice knife model. All right. Shiny.
Yeah.
Sure to come in handy in a pinch.
Now, on the menu screen, it looks like it has a durability meter.
It does.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a bad decision.
It says you can use it to counterattack, but you won't get it back unless you kill the enemy that you stick it into. Which, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess. You know me. I hate weapon durability. Period. So.
I understand. Might be able to improve the textures on that.
That's an N64 level texture right there.
Yeah, that one's a little crusty. I could probably up the texture resolution because I just set it to whatever the defaults were.
Okay.
Ooh, got a little color grading on that transition. And back to darkness.
You ever go to the room and everything just shifts blue?
Yeah, that's happened a few times, in my life. So another gross head wound incoming.
All right, hand in front of screen. Yep. Just gonna keep my hand right there. What? What?
You guys are just hanging out.
God. Really?
No regrets. Clover key.
Green clover key. Or same clover key. Oh, that police tape did a lot of good. I'm so glad they put it there.
We can make it out. We can leave the police station. There's an exit right here.
What happens if you do that?
You can't.
Oh, it doesn't let you?
No. That's for putting up boards.
Oh.
Which I don't have at the moment.
Okay. Hi.
Again, boards.
Well, there's a board to the left.
Yeah, but like as an item.
Oh, did it just break through?
Sure did. Just kind of go through here and get some stuff we don't need here.
I read that as old drinks. Whoops.
Ooh, old drinks.
What are you? A record of events.
I will definitely read these, but later.
Yeah. Just go ahead and put them all up on the thing.
I'll just put them up, yep, and then you can always pause and go through. David Ford.
Hey, that's a good name. Ooh, let's look at that American flag, if we can. Or not.
So you got map of the station.
Nice.
Okay. A little crusty on that one.
Yeah, a little stiff.
If you could come the other way, I need to go in the dark room if possible.
I think that's...
Well, let's do that. These are very resilient.
I feel like you should go back to casual mode. Go down to casual mode or whatever.
Does it have a bloody mode on the knife here? Yeah, it's got
chipped.
It's got a little battle damage on it there.
That is a poorly made knife.
Yeah, I don't suspect that the thing will stay down, but I do need... Oh, I don't have the... Okay, can't go through there yet.
Can't just shoot
I do
it?
know I need to get in there.
Okay.
I'm playing a little bit faster than I would normally, just for the sake of the channel,
Right. Oh.
Combine them, okay.
Got some more bullets.
I feel like I should maybe put the light down for just kind of... Okay,
that dude really just wants a snack.
Look, I get it. So...
Oh, he died at his desk. That sucks.
It does suck.
Gunpowder. Okay.
Uses of gunpowder. Can make handgun ammo, shotgun shells, mag ammo. Make good use of any gunpowder. Combining. The power of combining.
Ooh, it's
safe with... Alright, a lock.
Good.
As expected.
Mm-hmm.
It is a Resident Evil game.
Huh.
Operation report. I will do similarly. Weapons to ammo, skirmishes, resilience. Elliot.
Right. And we've seen at least half of him.
Yes, we've seen half of his story. Rookie's first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. Key to access is the initials of our first names and order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both.
Okay. That actually is not an off scrawled and core between drops of blood.
Glad you're not here.
No. Well. Do you remember this?
I do not know the names of all the people. I guess it's first name, last name, left and right.
I don't know.
Oh, that's nice. Welcome, Leon. Aw.
This, I feel like this would have been like a really fun.
Map.
Oh yeah, yeah. This would have been a really fun assignment for a boy.
Can I trip them? Kinda, sorta.
Yeah. I feel like it would have done that with shooting his head.
Right. Don't want to be in here at the moment. Do want to go to the lockers though.
To get names.
Which was it over here?
If you get a chance, that painting in the hallway, I want to know to look at. But...
Got 103, 104. I think I can get into 109.
Oh, can you take his hat?
See if I can get some more ammo out of this. The 2 and 3 are missing.
Huh.
I do know I can get at least this one.
Okay.
Let's get some more ammo. And 106. You can get 106.
How do you know?
Because it's just 106. Just the locker name.
Oh, it's the one you can use, right? Because 2 and 3 are missing. Got it. So you need to go find 2 and 3. You can't just press the. You just open 106.
There's clearly a knife in there. Okay.
Yeah. What key is this?
Got some roll of film.
Commemor.
I'm gonna say
key item.
commemoration. Let's take a little gander here. Let's examine.
Commemorative. From VFS 421. Very nice. Spectrum. What does it say under the commemorative?
Spectrum. Professional. Color print film.
Huh.
24 exposures. Yeah, it looks like film.
Nice.
Is there anything I can get here? I need the key card for
the shotgun ammo is called Steel Boy.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Can't get any of these.
Nah.
They're all twos. Yeah. Terminal info. Find some spare keys and fix this right now. Can I break this open? No, they can't.
Nice.
Guess I'll finish this guy off. Just kind of get a little space here.
Miss. Miss. That second one shouldn't have been a miss, though.
Okay. Got a good splorsh out of that one.
Yeah.
I think I'm good. This knife is looking
real rough.
Oh man. This thing might be made of cardboard.
What on earth? Oh man.
See, we'll just roll with it.
I guess. All right, there's a painting on the wall to your left. Right there. Okay, yeah, that's just a we got painting.jpg and put it on the wall.
We put painting.jpg. All your favorites are here. Let's see. Get a.
There's a board.
There's some boards. I guess we might as well board up the door.
You mean the window?
Wooden boards. Yes, that is what I mean. We don't need to board up the boards. That seems redundant. Keeping the riffraff out. First, let's look at that. Let's look at that nice board model.
It's supposed to be police tape, but also, what do you hammer it in with?
The Matilda.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Those are literally just staples. That's great. The bottom one's not even attached to anything.
I also hope that the stuttering is just kind of a result of like streaming, recording, and doing all this stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's stuttering
Hopefully
on your end too?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a stutter here.
Okay.
Get some shotgun shells. And more gunpowder. Can I?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I could combine them for bullets.
I mean, you might as well
keep them for later.
What else can you combine them with?
Well, I mean, you can combine them with other things, right? For better ammo.
Right.
I don't know if I need it for just handgun bullets. Benefit of herbs. Blue herbs for poisoning. Green herbs for basic injuries. Red herbs for mixing. According to one doctor of Asian medicine, blue and red strengthens one's constitution.
Isn't it blue, green, and red gives you a full heal?
Well, at least in Resident Evil 4, the yellow was the one that would actually increase your maximum health. Let's see, fortunately, we don't have to use ink ribbons.
Yeah.
We're not monsters.
No, that's... Games that limit your saving ability based on inventory restrictions is annoying. It's not fun.
All right. We will probably not do a full playthrough of this game. But that was just like a little quick look.
I won't, for sure. But
certainly not. I will be playing this on my own time because I'm
Right.
interested to go through the sort of a very well-made reimagining remake of a classic video game, which I did not play originally, but am very, very well aware of its characters and its lore just from, the history of the series that surrounds it.
Yeah.
It is definitely a violent game.
Uh-huh.
So if you're not into that, maybe don't recommend it.
No. Nope. No.
Or basically I'm saying maybe if you're David, don't play this game.
Yeah, this is if
I'll put some edits in this video.
Yeah,
let's say
that would be very
there'll
nice
be a
of you,
few
thank
edits just in case you want to get a flavor of the game without the full. You can it's the aroma without the juices.
that made it worse. That made it worse. You've just made it even grosser. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Well, this is what are your impressions of it from this little bit you played?
From this little bit here, which is getting into the because they did have the demo they put out, which was like a 30-minute time demo thing, which is this area that we're in right now, where it's kind of wandering a little bit quicker through it than I would normally, just because I was like, oh, I know there's lockers over here and I can go grab this thing, and
right.
At least I remembered a few of where some of the stuff was. It seems like very much a Resident Evil game. I was surprised by the resilience of the zombies. Which just strikes me as that's just what they're going for. Yeah, because it's survival horror in the resource management side of things. So it's very important to have, whether or not you want to use your resources to get out of a situation should be a tactical decision, more or less. Because if you always have ammo, then it's an action game, and if you never have ammo, then it's just amnesia.
Right.
Where you're just running away from everything. And I haven't played enough. I felt like Resident Evil 7 was a very good balance between these two things. And also like the last few games that I've played of the genre, which there's not actually that many in the genre, but I actually felt that Evil Within 2 is a freaking masterpiece and everyone should play it.
Except for me.
Except for you, but it's so good. It's surprisingly good. I thought that was another good version of the Resident Evil 4 derived survival horror style. There's some good Twin Peaks flavoring and some other things thrown into that other game. But as far as this one goes, I think that I hope that based on Resident Evil 7, which was very good, that the sort of team, which I assume is the same, I mean, it's still Capcom, right?
Yeah, it's
got that down to a science, because it could definitely go, if it goes towards too much of the Amnesia style, then I'll probably just end up just kind of de facto speedrunning. Because if it gets to a point where literally you just push past enemies because you're like, oh, okay, this is the enemy that has a lunge attack, and if you stand 2 feet away from it, it does the lunge, and then you push past it, and then you don't use your ammo. Some of the tension is diffused, so to speak. But like any good horror game or movie, you also have to bring some of your own expectations to it too. So you kind of have to go in. You have to kind of go in wanting something out of it instead of wanting to pick it apart. If you go in like, I want to be scared, or I want to have like a weird mood, or I want to have like the tension of running out of resources. If you can kind of meet the game halfway, I usually find that even subpar sort of like survival horror games can kind of have a bigger impact.
Right.
But yes, I'm interested to see how this goes for the classic. From what I've heard, it's a very, very good version of Resident Evil 2. So,
oh, okay. I look forward to watching the speed run of it at some point. Except
I watched a speed run of the demo.
I don't like horror games, not because I think they're all bad, but because what they are putting down is not what I want to pick up.
I understand. I like psychological horror games, not so much biological horror games, which is definitely what Resident Evil is.
Yeah, I mean, I really, really liked Soma, which is amazing. I liked Resident Evil.
That one's a little bit of both styles.
That is. I liked Resident Evil 4. Never beat it, but I did like what I played of it. The reason I really love HD remakes of games is, or just like games with a lot of environment like this, where part of it is exploring and surviving, is I love really examining environments and really just getting a good look at everything, obviously. And when you have a whole bunch of enemies that are damage sponges, which is a little like dismissive, I don't mean it like that. They take a lot of shots. Every enemy is resource intensive. Then like I would feel like very pressured to not look at things.
Yes, there's definitely that tension.
Yeah. Oh, hey, red herb.
I'll take red herb. You got a red herb.
Yeah, you can combine it with a green herb.
I will. I did.
I
got an achievement.
You made a grr.
I got a grr. This whole time you thought I was done, but I got another achievement.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to hear what you think of this game. For those of you who are just here because Resident Evil's new and freshly out, we have
SEO.
SEO. Yes, Jeff. SEO. We have a huge backlog of content that you can watch. We've spent our whole lives, it seems, playing Dark Souls. We're going through Monster Hunter World and a bunch of other things. We've got a big back catalog, and we think it's good. So feel free to go peruse.
You know what? I think it's good too.
Except for Soul Blazer. That one was... I was young.
It's fine.
It's fine. Actually, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't realize a core game mechanic until like a year after we finished it.
You didn't realize a core game mechanic your entire childhood. To be fair.
That's true.
If you enjoy the banter and the style, there's plenty more.
Yes. We've just gotten better at it, I'd like to think.
And if not better, we've certainly done it a lot. Resident Evil
2.